We are recording. So, welcome everyone. Let's check in officially. Roll call, Mike Morlang,
Present.
Amy Golden. Amy, are you there?
What's wrong?
Anyway, Alexa Wilson, I'm here too. Hey, Amy, are you there officially?
We've been having problems with the internet.
Yeah, me too. It's been windy today. The wind blows, the internet goes right with it.
So, Amy, maybe you should go sit next to your husband because I have a connection with him. I don't think we can start this meeting without Amy.
Amy, why don't you come sit in here? Just turn yours off. There you go.
Two connections might just be too much for the bandwidth.
Yep, that's typically it.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. This is
Hey. Hi, Amy. Let's complete the roll call. Are you there?
Present.
Yes. Cool. We can start. A little bit of a bumpy start. Let's. Have we seen the agenda?
Yes, I'll make a motion to adopt the agenda.
And I have a second.
I second the motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Mike?
Aye.
Yeah, me too. And then unanimously adopted. Okay, we review procedures for handling electronic participation pursuant to House Bill 5002, passed in 2020, and Utah Code 5242074. I make the determination in my capacity as chair of the Board of Trustees of the Tickaboo Utility Improvement District that the TUID board convenes and conduct electronic meetings without a proper anchor location. I'm hoping that by our June meeting, we can have some sort of anchor location. Is that a hope that might come true?
We could always use the conference room if you need to.
Yeah, I think it starts to feel a little weird in 2023 to use COVID as an excuse for not having an anchor location. So if you guys can organize a little room where people can wander in from town if they want to, that might be good. Okay, we have the public comment period. TUID welcomes comments from the public, sets aside 15 minutes at each meeting to hear from anyone wishing to speak. An opportunity up to 3 minutes for remarks. Anybody, shall use the raise hand feature or just say something. That would just be you, Tom, because you're the only member of the public here. So, Tom, if you want to speak, this is your chance.
I'm good.
Okay, thank you. Moving on, board reports. I don't have anything to report right now. Any other board member have anything to report that can't wait until June?
Nope.
I can give you guys a quick update on my end. I think I have some in writing, as far as attempting to get Wheeler Cat out here for the generators. Right now, we are scheduled tentatively for the week of May the 22nd. And that's for load banking, some other preventative maintenance, and the comms issues they've been having. So that's a good thing. It's good timing before we get busy to make sure everything's ship shape and do the load banking and the communications issues. They've been offline, and then speaking of the internet, miraculously, all 3 machines are back online on mycat.com for the remote monitoring. So
Complaining does work.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. But and tomorrow, oddly enough, his name is Merlin. He's the comms wizard. I've got a meeting with him on how to get more in depth in that. It doesn't take the place of being up in the gen house, which I'm typically in every day. But the remote monitoring is nice. That like I looked up one, it's got 5,000 of the same error saved in it, one of the machines. So pretty emphatic of what's going on with it because it's the same error code. But that's one of the things they'll look at when they're out too. So at least we're making some progress on on that end of things on the ground, which is obviously important. They stay running.
Yeah, we count on you to keep the lights on in Tickaboo.
Yeah, got it.
So thank you for that.
Certainly.
Okay, we have new business. We are discussing today the sale of some TUID lots, or it's just really subdivision lots that TUID owns in the mobile home park and some up in the estates. We have received information that there is current interest in buying those lots, so we are discussing right now if this is a good time to do it, and if so, how we are going to go about it. Mike or Amy, do you have anything you want to bring up about that right now? If not, I have taken the liberty of preparing a resolution. Oddly, timing is a little odd. This would be the first resolution of 2023 and the first resolution of this board. But I guess things don't always happen in a logical order. I'm gonna, if everybody is okay with that, I want to share my screen that has the resolution on it. Is everybody good with that?
Sure.
Okay, can everybody see that and read it? Yes, everybody can see and read that.
Yes.
Let's first make clear which lots we're talking about. We have 4 lots in subdivision plat 2, which is one of the plats in the mobile home park. They're located at the north end, and they have pretty much as soon as you come into the little subdivision on the left-hand side, right after the little park, it's lot 102, 103, and that has an old trailer on it. And then there's 104, that's a vacant lot.
Are we certain that we own lot 104? TUID owns lot 104?
I am as certain as one can be after asking a title company to do a title search.
Okay.
Oh.
I have an old plat that I had it in my office at work, and it had it as being privately owned, but that could be
TUID.
could be TUID. It could be
Yeah, Yeah.
TUID could have owned it. I don't have who owned it, but it could have been TUID.
Well, just to be on the sure side, I will check on that. I think I have a copy of the deed that conveys it to TUID somewhere. And then at the other side, at the north side of the main road, there in the estate section, pretty much at the very north end, there's lot 44, 45, and 46. That's just north of the solar panels for the phone company. And then just south of there is lot 48. The interest that in the lot, the current interest in the lot is for the that we've become aware of is for the lots 102, 103, and 104 in the plat 2. I think since there is current interest, it's a good time, even though it's a little early in our tenure, to explore the market and see if there is more interest in the lots, especially given the sense that I believe we all have that are going to be expenses, especially capital expenses, lurking on the horizon. And if there is a good opportunity to replace non-liquid assets for more liquid assets that we can actually immediately have access to, this would be the time.
Yeah, Madam Chair.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to just weigh in on that too. I think it's a prudent move for us to do this. With the MQ down, we're going to need another lower KW generator for our off-peak season. And also we need to increase our reserve fund balance to at least cover the annual payments for our bond, and which isn't a whole bunch more. I think we're pretty close, but if we could get that balance up above that level, keep that and maintain that level above the annual expense of the bond, I think it'd be prudent to do this. So just my 2 cents.
Mm-hmm. That bond is an interest-free loan, right?
Yes.
Good.
Madam Chair,
Mm-hmm.
the lots 44, 45, 46, and 48 also have interest in.
Okay.
Some people requested the CCRs today to verify what they're looking to try to do to see if they can do them, and if so, I think you'll find a bid on those as well.
Oh, good. Good.
I can make a motion if you'd like. Chair?
Anybody feels the need to read through the resolution that I typed up, or you already have done that? And is it perfect?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Good.
Sweet.
Good. Yes, and we'll add we'll sign the resolution and add it to the public notice site so everybody can see what we did. So it basically says that we're going to sell the lots with the arguments that we just went through, so there'll be no surprises to anyone, but I'm going to spare everybody reading through the whole thing. Yes, make a motion, please.
I would like to make a motion to sell lots 102, 103, and 104 of Tickaboo subdivision plat 2, and lots 44, 45, 46, and 48 of Tickaboo subdivision plat 3 via sealed bid. Set the bid deadline of June 1st. And we can open the bids on the June 1st meeting and either accept or reject.
Do you mean to say the June 5th meeting, Mike?
Yes, June 5th. So the deadline would be June 1st for sealed
Right.
bid receival. And then we would be able to open bids on June 5th and award or decline.
Do we want are we sure that we want a public bid opening? You don't have to.
I think it's, I think it will avoid complaints that we've had in the past when bids
Okay.
weren't sealed.
Okay. Okay, but I just want to make sure that we're under no obligation to accept the highest bid.
That's correct. We accept or decline.
Okay.
We're in charge of getting the best price for the property for the district.
Okay. Um, okay, with those additions to the motion, that we're under no obligation to accept the highest bid. Do we
Yes.
have a second?
I second the motion.
Okay, let's make a clear vote on that, since this is our first real motion. Michael Morlang,
Aye.
Amy Golden,
Aye.
and Alexa Wilson. Aye. So the motion carries unanimously, and the resolution is has passed.
Sure.
Um,
I just wanted to ask another question on advertising. Would it
Yes.
behoove us to go ahead and email the consumers? We have that list. It'd be pretty easy to email that out and then post it publicly there somewhere in Tickaboo that we're selling. And then maybe on the website.
So sorry, I wasn't quite there. You posted in Tickaboo on the TUID website, and we can do the local paper. What's it called? The Insider.
Sure.
And what was
And
the
then-
third one that you mentioned, Michael?
We've got the email contact list for consumers for our district. It'd be pretty easy to just email a
Oh yeah.
notice out that we are selling the property too, just to make sure everybody has an opportunity to see that material.
Okay, I can probably cobble together a legal description and a little map that shows where the lots are. With some terms, I can do that first thing in the morning, and then I'll send that around for you all to look at, if that works for you.
Sounds good. And then maybe where we want to direct the bids in the past, that's been at the clerk. So that would be John, and direct all bids to John. He can keep them private until the meeting, and then we can present them at the June 5th meeting.
Okay, so can people email them if they're sealed bids?
Mhm.
They can just email it to John, and John promises that he won't look at it
Or just keep it
or
private.
share it. Yeah, okay. Okay,
Since we'll ultimately be making the decision, it's just the
Okay.
messenger.
yeah. Now, is that okay with you, John?
Yeah, that'll be fine. And as far as the announcements, obviously you could do the local. Mike, did we use anything like Constant Contact, or just have to see where the emails are saved at? What formula we're using to get them out to the guys? I can do that. And then I've actually got a call with the website people tomorrow, so that's convenient timing.
Okay.
To get that on there too, so we can scoot all those. But yeah, I would just need to know where the emails, what form they're in, to
Okay.
get them out.
I think those are on that laptop in there. I think there's a consumer contact list on that laptop.
Sure. Okay.
So if there are any questions, who should people call?
There's going to be questions.
Do you want to answer those questions, John?
Sure. I'll do my best and consult with you guys, if I don't know 100%. So I'd be glad to share that.
Okay.
I'm happy to.
So what is your phone number?
It's 435-299-5208.
if I can suggest, it might be better to try to reach, and they can reach me too, John, in case you're out or whatever. But
Okay.
You ought to probably just use emails, Alexa,
Mm-hmm.
because calling down here is not.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't even get a phone to ring. They might just not try to call back.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
let's have
true.
people
Yeah.
email, and then if they have they want to talk to someone, then you can always share your phone number.
And I don't mind helping John with that if you want to
Mhm.
put both of those on there so that somebody makes sure they get it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and it may take collaboration, you know, and something like that I'm not, you know, don't have 100% familiarity. So may collaborate with any or all of you guys to make sure we're getting people a good, accurate answer.
Sure.
Okay. I think we're done. Are we done? In 20 minutes? Yay. Special for you, Amy. No, I guess we need a motion to close the meeting.
So just to verify, who's doing the ads?
I will write something up and for everybody to look at in the morning, and then I can send it to the insider. And if John can coordinate the posting it in Tickaboo, the TUID website, and the emails.
Sure.
John, do you have a key to that box next to the mailbox, the glass windows?
Box.
It's that big glass announcement box.
I'd have to look and see. Ray, I can check it and see what shape, if it's one of those round type keys or what, you know, because I've got numerous keys that aren't identified, so I could take a look. So the answer is maybe, but yeah, I'll double check. There's
Okay.
bound to be, there's probably bound to be one. No, and I got a more relevant ring that I can check to start with.
Not my dog.
No, I'm hearing my dog barking to my neighbor's dog.
Okay, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second that motion.
Everybody in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Okay, well, thank you all. Thank you all for your good work. Thanks for being interested, Tom. Thanks for joining us, and we all be in touch.
All right. Good night, guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.